I'm Kel of KLWG channel. Welcome subscribers, new subscribers and people who just popped in to watch. If you could please like, comment, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I release new videos or go live, I would be grateful. Today we are opening Softflex's kit Wicked Brew, and such a beautiful kit it looks like, and how beautiful it is. I do apologise it's a couple of weeks late, but as you've possibly seen, I have been doing a few other videos so that we can catch up, and we are going to be opening it today. It is such a beautifully pink kit, which I believe represents Glenda from Wicked, right, which is absolutely wonderful, and the green tie round it represents the Green Witch alphabet, which is absolutely wonderful. What a wonderful mix we have there, right? And we have on here, it says in the black circle, thank you for your order, and it's all glittery. Now don't we all love a bit of glitter? So let me tell you a bit about Softflex and the company. So let's get this housekeeping out the way. So Softflex is a small company, and these kits are not just beading kits, but they are challenge kits, and the challenges run in the Facebook group, and the Facebook group is Softflex very important beading, and then in bracket VIB in capital letters studio group, which is after the brackets. The challenges run every month, and this month's challenge runs, right, it runs from September 24th to October 27th. And when you put your pictures in the group for this month, you put the hashtag all in lowercase on the top of your pictures, hashtag Wicked. Now you can get these kits from Softflex's website, which I will put above here, the Facebook page, which I have just mentioned, Softflex very important beading, and then in brackets VIB in capital letters, and then studio group, and I will put Softflex's website, softflexcompany.com, where you can get these wonderful packets. In the kits, right, you get these content sheets, and on the back of the content sheet you'll get a $10 off discount code, which if you spend $50 off or more, you can use the discount code to get $10 off before shipping. Now you use that discount code when you get your kit before the opening of the kit, because it runs out before the opening of the next kit, which is on the last Wednesday of every month. Now on the website there is a lot that you can get. You can get these wonderful kits, you can get the bead strands, which I'm keeping the bead strands secret, as I always do, just for a bit of a surprise. And you can get beads, you can get pendants, charms, you can get beading wire. So for example, beading wire like this, right, you can get the actual wire, you can get actual beading wire, bead stringing wire, you can get crimps, so you can get like bags of crimps like these, right, which get 20 crimps at a time. You can get a set of 4 bags of crimps with 20 crimps in them at a time. You can get bags of 50 crimps. My apologies. You can also buy tools from Softflex. Also, they have a YouTube channel where they go live 4 times a week. On a Monday with Kristen, on a Wednesday with Sarah, where on the last Wednesday of the month she releases the kits and shows you what's in the kits, and then on a Friday with Joyce, which as far as I know is still bi-weekly. And then on a Thursday, you have the live sales, and I will put at the top here the details of how you can get information of when the sales go live. So I will put the number of how you can get the text for the information for live sales. So all you have to do is text beads to this number. Now, I think that's all the information I have to give you. Now, how about we open this wonderful kit? So I'll start opening it for you now. Now, I do think I went through that opening a bit quick. So if there's any questions, please put them in the comments and I will be sure to answer them. But let's get to the opening of this kit, because I think that is the most important bit, is the opening of this kit. So we've got this beautiful stringing material here, which you can use as part of your design. You can use it as the back of a necklace, or you can use it as part of your bracelet, like double it up and use it as part of your bracelet, like string it round and bead on it. Absolutely wonderful idea, that. So we're going to put that to the side. Right, now we're going to get into the main body of this kit. I like to keep the paper, so I'm going to very gently open this, because I like to use it for the crafting. So there we go, got to open that. Oh, this is gorgeous paper, it really is. Alright, and here's the wonderful kit. As you can see, it's lovely and colourful. And we've got loads in it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate this out and then I will come back to you. So to start off with, we've got, let me bring you down. We've got 0.019 medium Softflex in black onyx colour, and this is a gorgeous colour. Right, it's a good size beading wire. As you can see, it's a nice thickness. Right, it's great for beading in this size. On Softflex's website, you can get it in many sizes. You can get it in fine, you can get it in very fine, you can get it in medium, and you can get it in heavy. Alright, you can get it in several different types, but this is a beautiful wire to work with. Alright, next we have Softflex 2x2 sterling silver crimp tubes. There are 20 in a pack. They are seamless crimp tubes and wonderful to work with. They work brilliant with the magical crimper, especially because they're seamless. They are designed for the magical crimper. They are absolutely brilliant to work with, honestly. I wouldn't choose any other crimp tubes. Alright, next we have 2 pairs of silver plated ball ear wires. Alright, these are gorgeous ear wires. Alright, I love these ear wires. As you can tell, these are the ear wires I standardly use when I am making earrings. They are absolutely wonderful ear wires to use. Next, we have a 12mm clasp, alright, in silver. In sterling silver. It's a silver plated lobster clasp. It's got a wonderful movement. It's not stiff at all, and it's great to use. Alright, I love Softflex's clasps. Next we have black and hematite hearts. Look at these gorgeous hearts. And I will give you a length of the strand if you give me a second. The length of the strand is, it's 8 inches, the length of the strand. And the size of the beads are, they are 9.9 from hole to hole by 8.8 wide. So 9.9 hole to hole by 8.8 from lobe to lobe. So they are beautiful. I love these beads. I can make some gorgeous stuff with them. So next we have some teeny tiny, I mean they're teeny tiny, black cats. Look how gorgeous these little cats are. And look, you can even see they've got those yellow little eyes. They're gorgeous. And they've got a hole drilled from the top all the way down. And you could probably get 1 mil leather through them, to be honest. They are matte. And look, you can even see they've got little white ears. They are so gorgeous, and they've got little pink noses. They are so cute. They are absolutely gorgeous, they are. They are the most darling things ever. So after that, we have check glass ginkgo beads. These are 2-hole ginkgo beads. So let me get one out. So this is these beads. As you see, you've got 2 holes at the top and 2 holes at the bottom. So they're absolutely wonderful beads to work with. Try and keep that in focus, Kelly. That would help. So they're great beads to work with. Alright, and as you can see, you get absolutely loads and loads and loads of these to work with. So let's put them on the other mats. Alright, so you get loads of them to work with. So next, after that, you get check glass pink opal petals. Oh, we get absolutely loads of these. And they are gorgeous. Alright. So, you've got 1 hole right at the top. So you can, they are top drilled, so you can use them just as little dangles, alright, and just like thread them onto a wire, alright, and just have them dangling off, alright. They're absolutely gorgeous. As you see, there are plenty in here, good stack of them, so they're absolutely gorgeous, they are. Let's put them next to the ginkgo beads. Alright, so after that, we have a silver alloy hat charm, which has a loop right at the top. Alright, it's got a little hole at the bottom. Right, which you could put something in by gluing it in. So you've got that. Alright, so after that, we got a silver alloy wand charm, which has a loop at the top. So that's the back and that's the front. It's absolutely gorgeous charm. Alright, there might still be some of these on the website. So you can always have a look. Alright, so after that, we got the Jessie James custom bee mixes. We have a Glenda bee mix and we have an Alphaba bee mix. So what we'll do is we'll put these aside for the moment and we'll open these one at a time, alright, after we finish going through everything else. So next we have yellow turquoise beads. So we've got these gorgeous beads, which, no offence, I think they should be called green turquoise beads. So we've got these beautiful beads, right, which you've got, oh, sorry, knocking you about, which you've got a range of colour on them. So if I put some in my hand, you can see the range of colour. Alright, they're not all the same colour, as in yellow turquoise beads, just like standard turquoise, have a variety of colour within them. They're absolutely beautiful beads to work with. Alright, they've got a medium sized hole in them, if I can find the hole to show you. As you can see, they've got I'm trying to get you sort of centralised so I can show you the hole. They've got sort of like I'd say like between 0.6 and 0.8 hole. So they will take a standard stringing wire. So they are very, very beautiful. Next, we have check glass spikes. So we've got some spikes in a very, very witchy green. So let me put them into my hand for you. So aren't these wonderful? And these are drilled right at the top. So they spike, so they hang down like that. So basically they hang straight. So you'd hang them across, so they cross like that, and then they drop down. So you've got them. Alright, so now it's time to open those wonderful bead mixes. Now, which one first? Should we open Alphabet or Glenda? Go on, we'll go for the Good Witch first. Now, they're in these wonderful little packets. Alright, these wonderful bags, which are really, really good. They've got a good seal on them. Alright, so let's see what's in here. I'm just going to sort this out and then I'll come back to you. So, first of all, we've got these silver Heishi beads, metal Heishi beads, which are absolutely lovely beads. I love these because you can stack them with bead caps and they look absolutely great. And you've got 2, 4, 6, you've got 7 of them. Oh no, sorry, 8 of them. Right. Then you've got some of these other rondelles which have got some little crystals in them. And these are the tiny ones, not the larger ones. So, and there's 2, 4, 6, there's 8 of them as well. Then we've got some sort of filigree balls, metal balls in silver as well, just like the other 2 were silver. Alright, and there's 6 of them, and these are lovely, but they're a bit hard to string because every time you put your threading material through it goes through the holes. Always wonderful to try and string, honestly. I have a fight with them every time. I'm terrible. I hate trying to string them. Then we've got these 4 sort of barrel beads, right, in a clear. Right, I don't think they've got AB on them because it doesn't look like it, but if they do, it's a very light AB. Right, these are very beautiful and will go very well with some of the other beads because they'll offset all the pink. Then we've got these 2, and they were faceted. Then we've got these 2 round faceted beads in the clear. They are beautiful as well. They would go very nice as a focal on a bracelet. Then we've got these beads in a very like purpley pink that have got an AB on them, and there's 2, 4, 6, there's 8 of them, and these are very beautiful. I do like this colour. It's more of like a fuchsia, a light fuchsia. They're absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got these very, very hot pink beads that stand out from a mile off. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're sort of a translucent matte bead. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, there's 10 of these. Now these would really, really pop against like the ginkgo beads or the petal beads, these would. And then the last beads in this pack are these beautiful beads, which I really like. And these are a transparent pink, and they're sort of like a triangle faceted bead with like a fat bottom with a pointed top, but not fully pointed. They've got like a round point, and they're drilled that way. They're absolutely beautiful. I love these. We had some of these in, I think, last month's kit, and they're gorgeous. I need to find a way to use them. I think I've used them with this month's kits. Now we're going on to the alphabet bead mix. Now look at all that gorgeousness. Now I'm going to sort this one out again like I did the last one, and I will be back. Alright, we have some more of those metal Heishi beads. Right, in about the same size, and there's 2, 4, 6, and we've got 8 again, and they're beautiful as usual, because I love these Heishi beads. I really do. They're absolutely wonderful beads. Then we've got some daisy spacers, or you could always call them sheriff stars, whichever you prefer. Alright, because they do look a little like sheriff stars in a way. So we've got 4 of them. We've got some more of those, what do you call them, filigree beads. And we've got 6 more of those filigree beads. Right, we've got some very, very witchy green translucent matte beads. Alright, and there's 2, 4, 6, and there's 8 of them. Aren't they wonderful? Don't they really match those pink matte translucent beads? They are their yin to their yang. They are absolutely wonderful. Then we've got some black faceted beads, which I absolutely love. These are great. I love black beads because they go with absolutely anything. And there is 2, 4, 6, there's 8 of them, and they are such a wonderful shape. They're sort of like an oblong oval. Then we have some flat oval faceted beads in black, and there's 2 of them. Then we've got some rectangle faceted transparent beads, and there's 4 of them in this lovely green. It's absolutely beautiful. Then we have 3 ceramic beads in this lovely green, and they've got a lovely hole that will take a 1mm leather. They're absolutely lovely. I love these, and I would love some more of these. I really would, because they would make a great man's bracelet. They really would, I'm telling you. Now, next, we have our strands. So whether to start with Elphaba or Glenda, we're going to start with the Wicked Witch. We're going to start with Elphaba. So I'm going to zoom out a bit so you can see the whole strand. This is the whole strand for Elphaba. So we're going to cut this off the strand, and then I am going to, once you've seen what's on the strand, I am going to pause you so I can sort out this wonderful strand, and then we can have a look at it. So let's have a look at this strand. There are 4 large daisy spacers. So let me bring you down so that we're not looking at this a mile off. So we've got these 4 large daisy spacers, or as I always say, Sherry stars. We've got 6 smaller daisy spacers, which are actual daisy spacers, not so much Sherry stars. Then we have 4 larger rondelles with the crystals in it, and they're green crystals, which are absolutely beautiful. This colour is gorgeous. Right, then we have two like crystal balls. Then we have 2 black faceted rounds. We've got 2 teardrop faceted rounds in black, which are absolutely great. All this black will go brilliant in a bracelet or a necklace. Then we've got these glittery beads, which feel like polymer clay beads. Right, they're absolutely gorgeous, and I love them when the polymer clay and not plastic. Then we've got 2 green flat ovals that are faceted, and they're flat faceted, so they shimmer when you move them in the light. Then we've got 2 transparent triangles. Honestly, I can't even tell my shapes nowadays. What's going on with me? Squares, which are drilled diagonally. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see in this light, the hole is drilled on the diagonal. You might be able to see it on the flat, so it goes across this way on both of them. So that's absolutely wonderful the way they're drilled. And then as the focal, we've got this large round focal that's heavily faceted. It's absolutely beautiful. Now next, we have the Goodwitch Glenda's strand, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is her strands. Now let's cut this off, and then I'll pause you while I sort it out, and then we can have a look through it. So here is everything that's in this strand. So let me give you a pause, and then I'll show you what's in it. Sorted it out, and I'm going to bring you down. First of all, we've got these 4 glittery beads, right, sort of crystal beads in silver. Next, we've got these 6 crystal rondelles, right, that are pink crystals, which are absolutely gorgeous pink. It's like a light sapphire pink, because you can get pink sapphires, so that's gorgeous. Right, then we've got these 4 very tiny faceted like baby pink crystals. Then we've got like these flower bead caps in like a baby pink, which have got like a light AB on them. They are so gorgeous. Then we've got 2 teardrop glass beads in a clear that are faceted. Then we've got 2 mermaid beads in a pink, in a light pink. Then we've got 2 more polymer clay beads with the crystals on them in this very vivid pink, which is absolutely beautiful vivid pink. They're lovely. Then we've got like these clover beads in a clear that are faceted, which really catch the light nicely if you move them, and you can really see the facets as you move them. And then last but not least, as the focal, you've got this lovely faceted heart that's drilled top to bottom, which will make a beautiful focal on a necklace. So now let me pause you a sec while I bring everything back into frame so that you can see everything that was in the Wicked Brew kit. This is everything that was in the Wicked Brew kit from Softflex company. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of it, even though it was delayed. And the dates that the challenge runs from is from September the 24th to October the 27th. And to put at the top of your pictures, if you want to enter the challenge to win the random prize drawing, to win a kit from Softflex, you put hashtag wicked in lowercase, which I will put all this information here. Alright, thank you for watching today, and if you could please like, comment, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I release new videos or go live, I will be grateful. And thank you again for watching today, and I'll see you again when I release a new video. Bye for now.
Get on my level. Walk that walk and I talk that talk. Get on my level. Stare in this trap cause I want what I want. Get on my level. I'ma do what I do.